So before we get into the episode, I had this really, really important question. Can you please answer this for me? Thank you. We can finally get on with the episode. Hello and welcome to another episode of Early Morning Podcast. It's episode 57. It is 7:45 p.m. May 18th. Thank you for tuning in. Wow, I mean, what a great photo that we had on the intro to start just get the episode going. And it's your favorite freaking influencer, man, and favorite Snapchat thought, Erna's my girl because she's ethnic. She's like Swedish or Finnish or Greenlandish or some shitish. And the other one, my dog, I almost just gagged on my own I don't even know, but my dog, dude, he fucking loves this other girl, man, because we talk about her often because she just puts really inspirational stuff. Those fitness gals, not only are they extremely fit, they're basically Gandhi in a white female person's body, and they're spreading positivity, peace, health, mindfulness. They're just really good people. So posing those deep questions like, how often do you swim? Do you like swimming? Where do you swim at? Dude, that's groundbreaking thoughts. That's people need to know that, people want to know that, and people need to be exposed to that kind of stuff. So shout out my girl Erna, shout out Pineapple Brat. I don't know where she's from, but I don't think she's like that ethnic. But yeah, dude, thank you to all the motivational influencers and all the people that just show their abs and just literally doing the Lord's work. So I just wanted to start the episode out with that. You're not shit, and yeah, dude, that's just it's Tuesday motivation, man. That's what it is. And Islanders, I think they just I know they lost, so shout out to them, dude, legends. If you're not already, just so you know, the playoffs for NHL are going on right now, so Stanley Cup is pretty soon. If you haven't been watching hockey at all and you want to start, maybe now could be the time. I don't know. And if not, dude, find another sport. Dude, there's other shit going on, Speaking of other shit going on, wow, dude. This week was, it wasn't that crazy, but for me, man, I found some shit that I did not know. I didn't even know it not just existed, but I didn't know it was this niche, very niche, I guess, sect on Instagram. I don't know, man. Just shit that goes down on Instagram. People have Finstas, which is like a fake Insta. It's because they're too either known or they're too worried, or there's a reason why they don't want to show their whole life on Instagram, or they want to be more I don't know, man. I really don't get the Finsta thing. Like, having an Instagram is one thing. Why are you going to be private and just either create a private Instagram or don't have one at all? I don't know, man. Who am I to speak? I don't have 10K followers or 100,000 followers or 12 million. So what's her face? Addison Rae has 30 million followers. She probably has Finstas. I get that. You don't want to show your family or whatnot, maybe to those 28 million people. So that makes sense. But your average fucking, not Erna, because Erna, she's probably up there too. Freaking Jedediah, he's not on there with 1,000 fucking, not even 1,000. My point is this, dude. I don't get what Finstas are for if you're an average person, man. You don't really need it. Bam Margera, he's not an average person. He's very famous. He's been famous for a while. He's basically losing his mind right now, And I didn't know that. That's why I'm saying I stumbled across his shit, and I went down this weird goddamn rabbit hole, dude. And I found that there are people that follow, they just stalk, basically. They stalk celebrities and document their lives as if that the celebrities aren't documented already, which you're like, oh, dude, paparazzi, that's what they fucking do. Maybe even other forms of journalists, they just fucking spy on them and dude, no. I'm talking about they stalk their internet presence and then find shit about that and put it all over the internet with that that individual in the first place doesn't want people to see, this person will take it upon themselves to make sure that people see it. Which, it's pretty fucked up, dude. It is fucked up, but you just got to be careful what you put on the internet and what you want people to see. First of all, I don't know why it took me this long to even address it, but I don't know if you can tell. I hope you can. We got the fucking, if you're listening, you can't tell, but if you're watching, we got a 2-camera setup, just trying it for feeling bisexual, so we got the bi cam going. And I've been saying, dude, that we're going to do something different with the, I was tired of just doing all that, promotion and whatnot for those brands. So I was like, you know what, we're just going to put it on a goddamn wall, a wall on top of a wall. So now we just put bricks over the wooden wall. So just keeping it, extremely, extremely protected. So we're good right now. But back to it, Bam Margera, man. Every person, I'm sure, has whatever, not every person, but most famous people, most celebrities have an internet presence, whether it be Instagram, Twitter, whatever the fuck. And if they don't have it like themselves, it's run by a management team or a marketing team or whatever. Bam has been, like I said, going crazy. I guess he's like not sober anymore. He's back on drugs and drinking like crazy. And, it sucks, man, because he was a guy that, I guess just most young men just were, because you know how rowdy guys are, bro. When they're young, when they're like preteens through their whole teenage years, they're fucking hell to deal with. They're hell, dude. I was hell. I knew that. I was a piece of shit, man. Especially in my later teenage years, but as a younger teen as well, dude, I was just doing all kinds of shit, not necessarily hurting people and whatnot, but I was just fucking too energetic all the time, didn't know what to do all the time, so I was doing too much, just being an asshole, man, just stereotypical shit, not knowing how to, what's it called, talk to girls, all kinds of shit, man, and of course hurting myself. That just goes standard, man. Most dudes just get fucking hurt. I don't know why, how, it's most of the time it's not intentional, but when you see guys like Bam and them hurting themselves like purposefully, you're like, holy shit, like this, I don't know, maybe this is, they're making a living off of it. They're making it look fun as fuck already, but at the time you don't know. Oh, Steve-O's on a bunch of fucking speed. Bam is like 13 beers in, did 12 key bumps. And Dunham, who knows about Dunham? He was super laid back, but I definitely was on uppers and shit, so I don't know. And then Wee Man was probably, being that he was a midget and a little person, whatever, dwarf, all that, he was probably the most normal, dog. Like, he seemed like it. Shit bothered him that, like, didn't bother them. He was calm, bro. So maybe he was the most sober, I guess is what I'm getting at. But of all that, they were all not fucked up, but like, well, fucked up on drugs. Yeah, not fucked up people. I mean, I don't know them personally, but they seemed like they didn't know what was going on because they're too out of it all the time. Man, I saw this video, and I may have actually mentioned it on the podcast before. I saw this video of Steve-O one time, man, literally hitting, how whippets are popular now, which I definitely have talked about. Gonna put the whippets down, let the white boys use them, bro. Brad down the street needs to get high too. Whippets are whatever they were. I didn't know that people even got high off that before, but whatever. Steve-O, you see him hit that goddamn fucking cartridge thing that they pass around like a blunt, but it's like a cooking device. I don't fucking know, man. I'm not into that. I don't get high off those like gas fumes or whatever. And bro hits it 5 times in a row without taking a breath. So it's like, dude, they were doing some crazy shit. And then he fishes out, like body starts shaking, like he's convulsing and eyes rolling. It's like, oh wow, this looks like a fun drug to do. Fuck no, dude, that looks terrible, man. I don't know. Anyway, they were wild. Jackass crew was on some shit, dude, before on some shit, if you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, man, I don't, as if you don't know who Bam Margera is, and I had to do that whole walk around. But Bam, dude, he's back popular for some. I guess it's because Jackass 4 is in production right now, and he's not a part of it, and he's fucking heated, man. So what happens is this fucking account, I'll post it right now, CYK or C, I don't want to fuck it up. C underscore Y or C underscore K underscore Y underscore 5. Dude, this shit is crazy, man. It's this person that I spent like 10 minutes talking about. What they do is they're just fucking fiends for Bam or whatever. They're his fan. I don't know. and they are on, I don't know how, dude. Maybe they get notified when he posts. I don't know if his post notifications are like that insane where bro has like army internet. I'm not sure. But as soon as Bam posts something, Bam, I guess, posts 13 times a day and deletes like every post immediately or whatever. And bro, some of this shit is insane. Like, we'll put it in like right now. Bro, some of these things, he created his own language. He's drawing all kinds of crazy hieroglyphic shit that like makes no fucking sense. It doesn't make it's what a crazy person would draw, you know? It's just it's somebody who's on like hella drugs, strung out on drugs, doing all kinds of shit, all kind of lost their mind, you know? And that's what he's doing. I don't know, dude. It's sad, dude. Like I said, being a fan of his, and then he'll post some crazy shit, man. Okay, like this one. I just picked on some random one on his Instagram. It's him. Oh my God. He's talking about Jeff Tremaine. Okay, here's the one I'm looking at. He posts him, a kid, and this guy. Oh my God, what's his fucking name? I can't remember his name, but they were both these guys are his really good friends. Johnny Knoxville, and I can't remember the other guy's name. Not Dunn. Fuck. Anyway, he posts this caption. He's tagging Conor McGregor. It's at Notorious MMA, and it's Knoxville, his friend, and they're holding this kid that was in that Bad Grandpa movie or whatever, the one that Knoxville starred in. It was like his movie. At the Notorious MMA, wants to back it and see your pussy ass kicked in one punch. As he doubles his money, but you two are such pussies you can't find a pen. Spike, you were along for the ride. Why don't you ride to a pencil shop so these losers can pencil in their death certificate? I mean, he has so many grammatical errors. And then next one. These two Harvey Weinstein fuckheads are next at Dick House. What the fuck does that mean? But it's just some wild shit. Apparently, you know, like I went down this weird niche rabbit hole, man, which I don't recommend if you have something to do the next day, because guess what? You're probably going to be shitty at doing it, or you probably won't do it at all. Anyway, I guess what Bam was going off about in those posts was that Johnny Knoxville and this other friend of his, dude, he talks about him a lot too, and all in these strange Instagram posts. I guess that he's saying that these guys fucking raped that kid. And then they would go to Weinstein's island or Epstein's island as well. Weinstein is a guy too, right? I see. There's too many of these pedos, man. Like I can't keep up, bro. There's too many, bro. If you're gonna fuck a kid, it used to be back in the day you hid that shit. Now it's like everybody's fucking kids and stuff openly. Like, dude, let Netflix make the documentary first, dude. Like, Jesus, man. It's like, God, I can't follow all this shit. It used to be like one priest every now and then. Maybe a teacher. Like I said back in the day, all the teachers that I went to school with were fucking those basset hounds, you know? Now you have fucking, what's her name? The girl in the Sports Illustrated. She's like, yeah, I teach 4th grade. Like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know. It's okay, dude. Just don't rape kids. All that shit, man. I mean, like I said last week, drugs are bad, okay? Don't rape. It's simple, dude. Next week we'll come at you with a very, very inspiring, hard-hitting message that Erna Husko or Pineapple Brat couldn't have thought of on their own while they're on the treadmill, but I did while recording EMP. You know what I'm saying? And dude, this took me like an hour and a half to put up this whole brick. I know it's not that long, dude. Look, I put damn near 100 bricks on the wall, cemented all that. And it dried in a day. So that's just the work effort you're going to get at EMP, okay? Erna Husko, whatever, making protein powder and shit. Cool, dude. There's other problems at hand, dude. Bam Margera is losing his mind. He's not in Jackass 4. That's where you're going to hear that shit here, man. But anyway, check out that Instagram. If you're bored as fuck, but if you have shit to do, man, because you'll just go down a rabbit hole, man. By the way, him and his girl, dude, never mind, dude. She's a meth head. It's crazy, dude. But yeah, not speaking of, but dude, his girl's tatted the fuck up. Everything's tatted. He's tatted. I mean, you've seen Bam probably. He has like some of the worst tattoos in the game, but it's what it is. That's who he is, man. He's not gonna hide it. That's what he is. What he is, you know. Yeah, he's a walking fucked up person that's tattooed terribly. And dude, he's got a kid now. It's just it's unfortunate, man. Everybody in his comments are like, dude, Bam, get help, please. Like, we don't want to see you like this. You got a kid now. It's unfortunate, man. But yeah, those experiences that he had, those are his, man. I can't speak on them, dude. Having a sister, you have a lot. You go through a lot of experiences, a lot of crazy shit, man. I remember, and this is just one thing that I had to have, not had to, but I had to talk with I have a younger sister, dude, so I had a talk with her, probably 3 years ago. I'm thankful, dude. I'm blessed. My sister, she's blessed too. I mean, she's got a good head on her shoulders. She's a good kid, dude. And I feel like it's good from people I have, my peers, if they have an older sibling, brother or sister, it's good to learn from them. I've seen them get help and learn from them, and that's just a really, really good benefit that you don't realize you have until you see somebody with it, So I try to help her out, look out after her and whatnot, put her on game. And I remember when I was like younger, man, really young, probably before even middle school. One of the biggest things that they talked about, besides like sex ed, which was in middle school, was talking about anemia, being anemic, and I hope that's what it's fucking called, man. Don't shit on me, man, if you have an eating disorder, all right? I don't know. But they would stress, and it was mostly for girls, but they told guys that too, like not to fucking binge eat and then make yourself throw up, and it's accept your body and don't do this and shit, all this stuff, dude. It was like a big fucking deal. And then as you get older, it progresses from, everybody's beautiful, don't throw up and stuff, to, don't do drugs, the DARE program, exercise. Then, don't fuck, having sex will create a devil inside the girl, all kinds of crazy shit, I said, probably 88 times, counter 88 right there. And I the only one that I was really, really worried, because it scarred the fuck out of me, man. And then later on, it's the drunk driving. Don't drink and drive. Like, they show you the most foul thing that could possibly happen. You decapitate a toddler. The mother gets cut in half, but then she lives somehow. They put her body together, and she's like off right, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And you're like, God damn, if I have a beer, this is what's gonna happen. Yeah, bro, don't drink and don't drive. Neither of those things. Never have alcohol and never get behind a steering wheel, dude, period. Just ride scooters and smoke weed, dude. You'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? But the one that worried me the most, man, was the bulimia. That's what it's called, not anemia. I think anemic is if you don't have enough platelets in your blood. I'm probably off on that too, registered nurse over here. Speaking of, dude, I got my shot today, my 14th one. So finally done. I had to get a shot every day for 2 weeks, and I finished. So you know what? No mask now in Cali, I don't think. So I think I'll just be able to walk out and about in public, in enclosed areas, I believe, maskless. So, gang, bro, shout out to that. I'm excited, man. But yeah, getting sidetracked 38 times in 2 minutes that's what happens here. It's very regular. It's very normal. I was the most nervous about having that talk with my sister, my younger sister, about eating and shit. Because as a guy, I never gave one fuck, dude. I never thought about what the fuck I was going to eat, how it would look on me in 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. Never, man. I just never did that. I don't know if it was because I was an athlete, and I was exercising all the time, or I just didn't pay attention to that shit. I don't know if girls just take off their clothes and look at themselves all day, or for part of the day, or whatever. I know that they do get nude, put on different outfits, and see what that looks like. So I guess in that process, you do see your body, which it makes sense, dude. You're gonna critique yourself, all that shit. I get it, dude. I've done that. I've been like, oh fuck, you look like shit today. But that's as far as it goes. It doesn't go as like, oh my god, you piece of garbage. Go throw up right now, man. If you need to, drain your blood as well. Lose weight. Like, it's never that bad. I've never thought like that way. And if you do, man, I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize. If you can get help, dude, get help, or just keep yakking, dude. Go get some In-N-Out and throw it up. I don't give a fuck, man. Whatever, dude. What works for you works for you. I don't know. Hemingway smoked 3 cigars a day and drank himself to death, dude. And he's like an acclaimed legend. Do you, man? If you want to keep yakking up protein powder like Erna Husko, dude, legend. Okay? Anyway, I was the most nervous about that. And man, I remember when I had that talk with my sister, and I don't know really what struck this. I think it's just seeing her getting older and shit. I was so relieved, man. And I guess this could apply to having children. Again, I'm not a father. Definitely not fit to be a father anytime soon. But I guess that's what it was, dude. I was so relieved when I was like, look, dude, please, I just was like, look, there's this thing. I'm sure you've heard of it. And she's like, looked at me all wild. Like, what the fuck? You thought I would do some shit like that? And I was like, I don't know, man. I wouldn't do it, but I'm just checking if you would, or if you have, or if you've ever. You're like, fuck no. Don't worry about that with me, man. And I was like, thank the Lord. But you never know. You could be trading in one thing for another crazy thing, I don't want to be trading in. Speaking of trading in, man. We had to come. I made it a special day today, dude. Okay? I made it a special day today. I had to bring out the Kobe's, dude. The Laker edition. I haven't worn these in a while, dude. Wearing them, it's like I said, it's a special thing, dude. It's for an occasional thing. But I just went with it today. Like I said, I was not celebrating, but no longer just getting a shot, 2 shots, a shot a day for 2 weeks. Your arm gets sore and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'm finally done. Let me put the shoes on. Shout out Kobe, okay? So that was a quick shoe cam right there. Let me know what heat you have on. That'd be sick. DM me, dude. VIK_EMP. Dude, let me see what you got on your heat, on your feet, dude. Let me see what you got on your heat, dude. I hope it's feet. This last week we had, what's it called? There was some good fights for sure. I don't know what's with this injury shit, man. Everybody getting hurt in just the combat world, like sports, fighting world rather. And there was a boxing card. Oh, I believe it was it overseas, dude? I want to say it was in London, man, but I'm not. Yes, I think it was in London, bro. And then over here there was one. Was that in No, that was in Houston. No, I don't know. Doesn't matter. UFC262 and Batusi, that's his name, versus Dos Santos, dude. And I heard this is not my idea, okay? I'm not taking credit for this shit, dude. I heard this very famous, not famous, but whatever. Maybe he is famous, dude. He is famous now. His big podcast, Tiny Meat Gang. Noel Miller, he's on that podcast. He said something a while ago. About boxers or just overall athletes, man. If you ever hear an athlete talking, and this is what he said, this isn't quote unquote, but something of this nature. If you ever hear an athlete talking about, God was with me, I was only able to do it because of God. God was there. That athlete, he's probably the better athlete, okay? He's maybe not the best athlete, but he's the better one, If he believes that there's that other power that is backing him, then that power is basically there in his head, okay? If he's like, dude, when it comes to the 12th round, maybe it'll go to the 15th round, Maybe we're going to go old school in this situation. They pull it out of them. God's there. God will bring me there, He's brought me here. I'll get through this, and I will reach this destination. And if you think like that, man, that athlete's going to be more superior. It's just what it is, man. It's what it is. They don't give a fuck if they'll die in that ring, man. If they're doing it for God, if God is there to see them, that is the athlete. If you're a betting man, you bet on that athlete, okay? If you're a losing man, you're losing to that athlete, dude. The person you're betting anyway, dude. This guy, I think it's Josh Batusi. I thought it was Batsuyai for the longest time anyway. Bro loves God, okay? The beast. I appreciate it. I respect it. I get it. And dude, from the moment he opened his mouth, I'm doing that. I can't do that. You know what? Tonight I'm here with my brother, and we're doing this for God tonight. You know what I'm saying? My brother just had a new baby boy, and we're here for God. And my left, he's talking about his uppercut, how God trained him with his hook. Like, I'm like, dude, this guy, not only does he love God, but God is going to knock this other motherfucker out for him because of how he rides for him. And let alone knock the fuck out. I think the guy, Dos Santos, dude, went to like the second or third round. And I mean, he's not like a shit boxer, dude. Dos Santos is not terrible at all. This was for a belt, dude. This was like a lightweight, a featherweight maybe. I think it was 135, 140. Dude, it's like when you're, again, going back to the God thing, when you're standing against a man of God, and he's that far in his belief and his stretch, you're not gonna change the guy's mind. And he knocked him the fuck out, dude. And you can tell he felt bad about it, bro. That's how dedicated this guy was, dude. Batusi definitely gonna keep watching you, bro, for sure. But something else that happened that night, and this is not related to God or anything, but I just found it funny. And then I'll go to Oliveira and Chandler next. I would talk, yeah, okay. When that fight was happening, there was, not Dos Santos, there was a guy on the card that was of French descent. And when he got hit, dude, and one play or whatever, I think he got hit. I think he fell down and he got taken, whatever. And the commentator was like, oh, and the Frenchman goes down. Why? And I just, in my head, dude, I'm sitting there, watching the fights, all that, not trying to be political in the slightest. And I'm like, why the fuck can they say the Frenchman goes down, but if you said like the Chinaman or if you said like the black man goes down, you kind of sound like an asshole, You kind of sound like a piece of shit. Like why? Why don't you just say the guy's name or what the fuck? Why are you addressing him as an ethnicity? Which it's not like you're not trying to be a cock or whatever, but it just comes off that way. And I was just I'm just posing the question why. And then why, when you say Frenchman, it kind of sounds classy, but if you say the Chinaman, you literally are like, they're going to call ICE on you, and they're going to call you a terrorist and get you the fuck out of here, dude. So, I don't know, I don't get it, but I just had that random thought, man. Oh, like, why is this guy, he's calling him a Frenchman, he sounds like a straight gentleman, but if you called him like a Chinaman or a black man or an Indian man, I don't think that's even a thing. It just sounds like weird. It sounds fucking weird, even if it is a thing. But anyway, that has nothing really to do with the fight. That's just what happened. And I heard it. I thought it was funny, dude. But Batusi, dude, he's got that uppercut. I said it before. It's making a comeback, dude. It's neat because these boxers, you see them, they keep their hands up, dude. But they're leaving that angle. That's why I can't believe since I got into boxing, I'd never really paid attention to it much, dude. But hearing a boxer talk about it and how effective of a punch it is, the uppercut literally is so slept on and underrated, but it's finally making a comeback in boxing and just overall in combats. Like in UFC and MMA, you'll see people using it too, I'm sure. Just like how when McGregor was using that shoulder check kind of thing and fucking was splitting dudes. Sorry about that. Splitting people's lips open and shit from that. Like, come on, bro. So I'm glad to see it. And I already know Ryan Garcia, how he throws his hooks and the speed he has. He's going to have a disgusting uppercut if he gets to use it and if he's coached right on it. But who the fuck am I to say that? I'm nowhere near that camp or anything like that. But I just hope I can see it happen. Anyway, 262, UFC card 262, Oliveira and Chandler. Dude, Chandler just is coming. This guy, Michael Chandler, is coming out. His name is probably the hottest shit, or was the hottest shit for a while in the UFC. Like, there hasn't been a fighter that I think, maybe Sugar Sean, possibly, but he's been in the UFC he has fights. I don't know, like 13 fights, I'm sure, or not sure, but something close to that. Michael Chandler, this was his second, if I'm not mistaken, his second UFC fight. And dude, he got a title shot, which is a fucking big deal, obviously. And so that means he has developed obviously that reputation of a respected fighter and a guy that deserves that chance, coming from Bellator, which is where the fight league he was with previously. And they gave him that chance, the shot, what's it called, at the belt. And dude, a lot of he was 135. I'm sorry, I said Batusi was. I think I'm almost 1,000% sure that Chandler and Oliveira was at 135. And dude, I thought Chandler was gonna win this fight, man. And until he got fucking slept, until the ref stepped in, I was like, nah, Chandler's gonna come back. He's just too fucking tough of a guy, dude. He's just mad tough. He reminds me of a pit bull. Until I heard, I don't know who it was, some sports analyst said, he's like a pit bull. He jumps on and that's literally perfect. And I'm sorry, I hope it was DC that said that, because I agree with a lot of what DC says, man. But dude, he says he latches on you, he gets close to you, and he's just like kind of like how it would be, dude. He gets on you and he's just annoying the fuck out of you, grabbing your wrist, pushing on your face, wrapping you up with his legs, just everywhere you feel him, dude. And I'm talking like I've been in the octagon with the guy. I haven't, but I just from what I see, dude, I can tell he's a nightmare, bro. He's a nightmare. So seeing how Oliveira was in that fight at the beginning, I was like, oh, Chandler's going to just walk all over him. If he doesn't get a submission, he's at least going to tire him the fuck out and then set him up to somehow end it. That's how the fight, like I said, was going until the second round or whatever when he ended it. And, dude, Chandler would go wrap him up, try to take him down. Oliveira would defend it, and then before you know it, they're against the cage or against the fence, and Chandler's still trying to set up another way to take him down, and you'll get him down because he's like a step ahead. So I was just thinking the whole time he's going to stick on him like glue. And, dude, until Oliveira showed that, like, striking or whatever, and like I said, did not go in there thinking that he would win this fight at all, man. He really surprised me. And then once he was kind of creating distance with Chandler, making him respect his reach a little bit, that's when he caught him lacking, because I don't think Chandler had that plan of, I'm going to let him hit me. Like I said, I think he wanted to go and just pressure him, stick to him, and just not let him breathe, really. And that would have not definitely, I don't fucking know, but it probably would have worked, I would think. And, dude, he just ends up getting caught by like it might have been a straight right or left, like a jab, just kind of boinked him or whatever, and then he got caught on the jaw somehow. I'm pretty sure he got hit on the jaw, and you could definitely see, dude, as soon as he gets hit, he's putting his hands out and he's trying to run away, dude, and then I was like, fuck. But yeah, man, until the ref jumped in there and stopped it, I was like, oh man, Chandler's gonna win this, I don't care. But no, Oliveira, man, to any fighter that wins a belt, dude, congrats, man. You definitely deserved it or whatever. But another fucked up thing about that card, and then we're going to get to one of my favorite parts about the podcast, Bumble Baddies. That D'Souza or Jock? No. D'Souza was a goddamn teacher that I had. Is it Souza or am I tripping, man? God, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. Oh, and then Ferguson, dude. I'm sorry. Tony, bro, you are a legend. But Darius just mopped the floor with you, bro, to be honest. I know it went to decision, but still, dog. As what I said about Cowboy, and like I'm no fucking fight legend or anything, man. It's sad to watch a fighter that was so respected and just did so much iconic, and just everybody has respect and loved watching them fight. But when they start losing, and not just one or two losses, and not just it went to like sad losses where where the scorecard is not one judge has judged it in your favor, probably put the gloves down, man. So I don't know, Tony. Darius just beat the fuck out of it. It looked like Ferguson. I know he's a black belt, but fuck, man, like, did not look like it, dude. And that was sad, dude. I just really hope that Tony, he retires soon. I'm talking like he's listening, dude. Barbosa. I don't know why I was saying Souza. Shane Burgos, dude, fucking broke Edson Barbosa's arm in the worst spot, bro, at the top, right under the shoulder, where it's like connects into the shoulder. In between the elbow and where your arm is connected to basically your body, dude. Like, one of the most worst, disgusting breaks you can have, besides like a compound fracture, is like a major bone like that. And oh fuck, man, that was so gross, dude. And I forgot what's his name, not Burgos. The guy that put him in that submission. You could see as soon as he heard the break, he like flint, and it was like, oh dude, oh fuck that. So, and then the week before, we had Weidman break his leg in the one of the most worst ways, where it just flops over. Oh, man. Fuck, man. All right, let's get into Bumble Baddies. I'm sorry to get on that graphic of a note, but, dude, the baddies this week, not only are they bad, but they're hilarious, man, which is my favorite part. I'm not even on Bumble for dating. I'm on there for the comedy, dude. This is our first girl, dude. just beauty. I just wanted to share her with you because this girl is beautiful, dude. Malia, it's a beautiful name, too. I mean, I definitely swiped right. I'll tell you that for sure. I swiped right on this girl. I hope that she looks this pretty without makeup on, because you could tell she went hard. Those look like fake lashes and shit, too. But fuck, man, this girl's pretty, dude. Yeah, dude, I would swipe right on this chick. This next chick, man, hilarious. First of all, she's not even looking at the camera. Maybe she is, but she just has that lazy eye, you know. I'm not sure, but look at, you know, how we talked about last week. If you're gonna take a photo for a dating profile, you know, don't block your face, possibly. You know, you do use any other fucking angle, but looking at the camera would also probably be another good idea. That'd probably be step 2. Make the camera see you, and then also see the camera. All right. Emily Lynn, I'll just be honest with you. I swiped left on you, okay? And the reason being was you have 2 first names. You know, in your first name. That's already. I knew a girl that had 2 first names. You know, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. But dude, since elementary school, the girl creeped me the fuck out, dude. That you don't have 2 first names, dude. Like that porn star Elsa Jean always creeps me the fuck out. Elsa, the fuck is this, Disney, man? Think of a better name if you're gonna do porn for a living. I don't know. And then don't put 2. Well, I guess if you're a porn star, you could do whatever they say, like do your a pet's name and then the street you used to live on, which is a wild way to come up with a nickname. You know, especially a performing name. Whatever, dude. Legend. Emily Lynn, not looking at the camera, 2 first names in her first name, which is just astounding. And then this is sick, dude. I didn't understand any of this. I'm going to read you her bio if you're listening and you can't see. About me. Want to know more about me? Check out season 3, episode 3, 11 minutes in of South Park. I broke my handlebar. Okay, and then it just abruptly ends. And then she goes to another thing. I broke my handlebars on my bicycle trying to drink a beer and turn my wheel lights. Okay? Period. Another idea. If we match, it's because I think you'll beat my ass in a Del Taco playpen. I love that about you. Dude, fuck you. No. Number one, you don't love me, and that's not going to happen. Why would we be in a Del Taco playpen, bro? I don't even remember the last time I ate at Del Taco, let alone step foot in where the children go. The fuck? We talked about pedophiles on this episode, man. That's not something you want to portray in your dating profile, dude. Absolutely not, dude. This just makes no fucking sense, Emily. Like, what the fuck are you trying to get across with here? I get the only thing that made sense of anything was check out season 3, episode 3, 11 minutes in of South Park. Because that gives me an idea of what you're referencing. This fucking, I fell drinking beer on a bike? Dumbass. What do you want me to have sympathy for you? I feel the fucking neck scarf bobbing because what's going on, man? I'm swiping left. You need to get shit together. Figure yourself out, man. Dude, this girl's just, I don't have her name, but she's just funny, man. She's a funny person, man. I don't, like I said, don't know her or whatever, but first of all, yeah, we'll just start with about me, okay? About me if you're listening. Grad student, employed, and then brain emoji. Love movies/TV. Mario Kart, Mario Party are faves. Fuck you. Family-oriented, proud big sister. Christian with the cross, thank you. Right-leaning politically. And literally, this is fun. Dude, do comedy, dude. Don't get off fucking Bumble. She has the right arrow with an American flag. And then, of course, has her IG. You know that, dude. She's got to promote the IG. And then my basic info. Conservative, Christian, smokes weed socially. So thank you for letting us know that part about your social being and fucking how you are politically. Dude, if I ever met a person, man, and we're just having a normal conversation, and I'm like, yo, dude, what up? How did you have like a good day and stuff? Like, yeah. Before we continue, though, I lean to the right, dude. I'm a registered Republican, so I just want to let you know. But I had a grilled cheese. I'm out. Later, bro. I got some shit to do. Didn't give a fuck about your political beliefs before. Don't right now. And, you know, there might be a cooler guy down the street. Peace out, bro. Guy, girl, I don't give a fuck, man. If you literally, if you identify with something like that, man, like I said, if you're going to identify as a stoner and weed, you're gonna be a sad, lazy person and all. That's what people are gonna think of you, man. They're gonna think like that. You could be Mike Tyson, bro, and people are gonna be like, this piece of shit, he's a fucking chimney, you know? Dude, if you're gonna identify yourself by literally a fucking party in the political system, bro, be more interesting. Get a personality, man. I don't know. Do some other shit, you know? Go outside, dude. Fuck, man. And it doesn't matter if whatever fucking green party, you know, brown party, trash can party. How about have a party? Go to a party. You know what I'm saying? Don't just, it's just sad, bro. I get, because it's like, oh, I'm a skater. Cool, dude. Oh, I surf. Cool, bro. I'm a computer engineer. Great. Dude, I am right-leaning. The fuck, man? Just be more interesting. I don't know. Didn't swipe left on her. I mean, she has, like, she can go on a list on what the fuck. Like, she's probably turning off a lot of dudes with this shit. I mean, first of all, putting that she's, like, you know, people are all this Bible-humping thought, dude, that loves to play Mario Kart and just discuss fucking foreign policy. Shut the fuck up, dude. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, but she likes theater, though. Like, talk about other shit, man. Talk about other shit like that. Crafts. I don't know. But this picture of her... This is the top notch. This is why she should probably pursue like a whole fucking, I was gonna say a degree, but not a degree, a career in like photography and, you know, light. I don't know. She's just, the lighting is perfect, dude. Like, I'm just gonna leave that here, you tiger looking motherfucker. I don't know, whatever. But this is a sick profile. I hope, you know, she gets some IG followers and finds maybe a fucking guy to pipe. Who knows? I don't have this individual's thing, but again, dude, the listing a lot of shit in your fucking profile is a turnoff. That's coming from a guy. I'm a straight guy, you know. Sorry, but like, I'm boring, you know. Brown hair, brown eyes, you know. Nothing crazy, dude. But just if you're it's not a grocery list, you know. This is somebody getting to know you. You don't want to give away all the mystery in the first 3 seconds, you know. I don't know about me, this person out, and she's hyphenating the goddamn thing, literally like a putting a dash. Like, dude, I'm not looking at a notebook. About me, outgoing, goofy, silly, has to have sense of humor, sarcasm, and fucking stupid fucking emojis. Adaptable and open-minded, fashionable. Don't call yourself fashionable, just saying. Loves flowers and nature. Mother to a 1.5-year-old, turn off. You know, just don't say, I mean, I guess for a guys that might be a turn on, actually, so maybe keep that in there for sure. Yeah, that's probably some guys are fucking like, oh, this girl fucks, dude, I could do it. Never limited to anything life has to offer, which when I read that, I was like, what are you saying? What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, you are limited to what life has to offer. Do you know about other lives? Like, what do you know that we don't know, bro? Hell, she's probably just, yeah, I know it. I know this girl, dude. This is the girl that wears the crystals, and she reads her horoscope every 3 hours to see if something's changed. And yeah, dude, I know this girl, and she's also vegan. This is a cool girl. Positive personal cheerleader, which I think she means that she's like gonna be your cheerleader. Always encouraging, optimistic, and of course, IG handle Tay Hoots, dude. Way too much about yourself, first of all, again, and that thing never limited to anything life has to offer is I really don't know what the hell she's trying to get with that. Like, what are you trying to say? What the fuck does that mean? I mean, she's she's liberal and spiritual. Of course, she's a Leo. I mean, I knew that. She reads that shit like every fucking day. But yeah, man, be more chill, dude. Just, I don't know. And then our last one, man, which this one was legend too. I wonder if these profiles get dick, you know? Swipe right if you'll hold my hand in the car and sing me Meg Thee Stallion's part in WAP. I mean, bro. Talk about cringe. Like, today's Bumble Baddies, this is probably the best idea for the podcast. Because, dude, I look forward to looking at these fucking cringe-worthy Bumble profiles, man. They're just fucking... I don't know if some people, like I said a few episodes ago, people are going to not know how to be socially. If you don't know how to portray yourself on the internet, man, and not look like a fucking weird, I don't know, just piece of shit, then in person, you're probably an asshole, like completely, like just unbearable. I don't know, man, but damn, some of these people I just really hope I would never come across in real life, But thank God we have to see him from a screen. Anyway, man, this has been another episode of the Early Morning Podcast. Feel free to let me know what you guys think about the bisexual camera setup, bipartisan system, whatever. And about the new architecture that we had to get done. Not had to, but just felt like doing it. Spent some time on it and whatnot. So anyways, man, thank you for tuning in to episode 57 of Early Morning Podcast. I said it last episode. We got more on the way. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.